Hello everybody, my name is Ong and welcome to a Bouz Club. So this is a place of updating trend between a youngster such as fashions, applications, games and etc. And today we're going to talk about one of the most outstanding trend between the young, which is the sneakers.
The secret is out. Tennis shoes are now all the rage. The most sought-after fashion accessories on the streets of New York, London, Tokyo, and Paris. Top athletes, designers, rappers, street cats, millionaires, graffiti artists, brand marketers, and mad collectors of all kinds all play their part in making the sneaker saga one of the richest tales pop culture has ever told. So how did gym shoes morph from sporty function to high fashion to culture icons and go on to reshape one of the most competitive industries on the planet? To understand that, you have to jump back to the mid-'70s in the Bronx, New York, and witness the first steps of a new movement that's about to change the way the world rotates from head to toe.
Break your hip, make it hop to the hippie, hospital, your slip, make it stop, crash your cribby, my shiller, hit your bang with a bang. This mark is big and biggie, spit a rhythm while you...
We added the element of style. We started wearing sneakers for the way they looked and the way they matched our clothes. And then when we started breakdancing, b-boying, then sneakers came into play crazy because the ones that were comfortable to dance in became standard gear for b-boys.
A lot of b-boys unfortunately wore like these archaic joints, superstars, and it was hard to dance in for me personally. I mean, like I see kids, they would get down in them, but I mean, like if you're wearing them like this, like we did back in the day when they were all loose and whatnot, you wind up whacking somebody in the head doing a backspin, they'd fly off occasionally. So for me, I mean, I used to like Pumas personally. Pumas was like, yeah, they were suede, they were form-fitting, and they had a little arch, but they were flat. For me, that was the best sneaker.
In 1983, straight out of Hollis, Queens, came three bad brothers who, along with their ridiculously savvy manager, Russell Simmons, refused to conform to pop standards and decided they were going to dress on stage the way they would dress on the streets.
Say ho, ho, ho! Now scream! 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhyme, so I said this rhyme I'm about to say. The rhyme was Def Jam Master.
Run DMC's debut album would conquer charts both black and pop, and their sophisticated b-boy fashion sense found great admiration in the streets. Kids identified with Run DMC from head to shell toe. Yes, you heard it. A new consumer culture was born with its own behavior patterns, arts, rituals, beliefs, and institutions, all fueled by the sneaker fiend's insatiable desire to be first. New York, LA, London, Tokyo, Paris, Berlin, every market now had its dedicated sneaker magazine, sneaker exhibitions, sneaker parties, sneaker barbecues, sneaker campouts, all the way to sneaker riots that sparked when Nike released a sparse 150 pairs of the NYC Pigeon Dunks in only a few trendy Manhattan boutique stores.
That is the biggest myth. And the commercials, right? You can run faster and jump higher.
So, as you can see, sneakers are a reflection of who you want to be, who you believe you are, and where you came from. And today, we have a special guest who is really, really, really into sneakers, and he's also my close friend. So, please stay tuned. Yo, welcome back. My name is Ong, and welcome back to Bouz Club. And now, please welcome today's trendy pal, my buddy, Lonzo. Oh man. Yo. So please take a seat.
All right.
All right. So, man, it's been a long time.
Been a long time, man.
How's life?
Everything's going great, man.
Yeah,
That's great.
Great, you know, shoes and stuff,
everything's
YouTubing.
great.
Yeah, you know, I actually like your new hair, you know.
Really? You like
Yeah,
my
yeah. That is going to be my next hairstyle. not just hairstyle, but also the color, you know.
Yeah, the color.
Yeah, man. All right. No, you know, I just want to say once again, thank you so much for joining to our shows.
It's my pleasure, man.
Yeah. So before we start, please introduce yourself to our fans.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Alonso. I'm the owner of the Clup with the Kids YouTube channel, and I love collecting sneakers and designing my daily outfits, and it's great to meet you all. Bye.
Yo, it's always great to meet you.
It's always great to meet you.
Yeah, and you know, today, in today's show, you know, we prepare a little activity,
Okay.
which are a question and answer. So, here, in this box, we prepare a question for
Okay.
like a question for sneakers hat, you know, like you.
Okay.
So what you are going to do is you're going to open a box, which is obvious. You're going to pick a question,
All right.
read it out, and share your experience to our fans.
Okay.
All right, so you ready?
I'm ready, man. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Here.
All right. Okay. So the first question, I will just drop it in the ground.
Sure.
Okay. The first question is, why do you think sneakerheads are becoming a trend among youths nowadays? Well, for the questions, sneakerheads and hypebeasts, like they have existed a long time ago, but what makes them very viral today is the famous collaboration between the famous designer and the brands. And when they collab, they release a limited sneakers, like which is like very beautiful. Some are very ugly, and yeah, they make a limited edition sneakers, and more and more people got into buying it, and that's how one man's hobby became a global culture.
I see. But what about you? Like, what makes you into a sneakerhead life?
Well, I love collecting. What makes me into sneakerhead is I love collecting sneakers and also Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, he is the biggest inspiration for me, and wearing these sneakers makes me feel free and confident. And Michael Jordan's he's the inspiration for me. And at first I just want to be like Mike, and then I just realized I also love sneakers, so I started collecting them.
Yeah, man. Look, everybody wants to be Mike.
True.
He is
That's true.
so cool.
So cool, man.
All right. So should we move to the second question?
Yeah, let's go to the
Yeah,
second
let's go.
question. All right.
Okay, you can just put it
Okay.
down. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second question, here it comes. Do you recommend a reliable place to buy sneakers for the beginners? All right.
That is a very, very interesting question. You know.
Because most of the people, they don't know where to buy it. So I will
please.
tell. If you want to buy, if you want to buy a sneaker, you can directly go to the Nike store or Adidas, maybe like a showroom. You can go and buy them like new releases, but there's also online applications called StockX and Goat, and their price are a little bit higher because they are deck stock, which means those sneakers, they have never been worn out or tried before, so that's why the prices are a little bit higher than the usual price.
All right. So I see that what you just mentioned, the source, the website. Yeah, I know. Okay, they are reliable.
All right.
But some of our fans here, they don't want to buy from those store or those website or those sources. So they want to buy it from someone else. And if they want to buy it from someone else, how do they know that the shoes are fake or real?
Well, if you're a sneakerhead like me, you know it by looking at the shoe or maybe like touching it. Like if you don't know how to distinguish between the real one and the fake one, you can download the application called Check, and they provide the legit checking process, which is good for everyone. I'm like some people, they buy shoes and they don't know if they don't know their shoe is real, legit or a fake one.
Yeah.
That's a real problem we are facing right now.
That's a very good idea for some of the beginners, the sneakers hat. All right. Okay. Before we go to the third question, I just like got one idea to my head, which we didn't prepare. So, the last time I went to a store, I see same exact shoe brand, but the price were different because they're made of different material.
True.
So, how important is material? Because the price, they're different. Even though they're the same brand, the same shoes, the price are different. So, can you tell us how important does the material role have in making a sneakers?
Well, in making the sneakers, materials are very important because, like, if we look at example like Dior Air Jordan ones, they are the collaborations belong to the limited editions, and they use premium leather, which makes Dior's clothing and they made it with that leather into it, Jordan ones, and it's blowing up everywhere, and everyone likes it. That's why like materials are very important in sneakers.
I see. Yeah. So, I better check if material next time. All right. Okay. And I think we only have one
more question.
last question.
Yep. True. Okay.
Go.
The last one is I will just drop the box again. Top 5 of my favorite sneakers brands.
Oh, very interesting questions. Let's go. I want to hear it from you.
Top 5. They must be Air Jordan 1 and Air Jordan 11, Converse Chuck Taylor, Puma Suede, and maybe Air Force 1.
Yo, stop right there. Those are my favorite
Really?
too. Yeah. Oh my God, so much in common. But here's the thing. Among them, do you have any bias? Like your favorite, number one top favorite?
Well, it has to be Air Jordan 11 because Michael Jordan, he played basketball in this shoe and he won an MVP for that year. And also, Air Jordan 11 are my bias.
Okay, but can you tell us when does the Air Jordan 1 release? And why is your favorite? I know Michael Jordan is very incredible person, but why is beside Michael Jordan, why is this Air Jordan 1 your favorite sneakers?
All right. Because Air Jordan 11, they are shiny and they are wrapped around the patent leather to the midsole, and that makes me very interesting to the shoes. And yeah. And also, this is just Air Jordan 11. I mean, who can miss Air Jordan 11? I mean, Michael Jordan, he plays in it and he wants it. I mean, that's already good to buy the shoes.
That is, that is enough reason to be your
that's
favorite.
Yeah.
And I can also notice that you're wearing the shoe right now.
Yeah,
your favorite shoe, man. They're very, very, shiny.
Yeah.
Very nice, very beautiful. I'm gonna buy this next time.
I recommend it.
All right. So according to our agendas, the last time, like before we have this show, I watched your YouTube, and they are very, very interesting. But there's one YouTube video that I saw it is a video about that you're making your shoelaces into different kind of style, fashions. Yeah. So can you tell us how many shoelaces style can you make, and what kind of shoe? So please.
Well, for Air Jordan 11, I already posted a video of lacing your Air Jordans 11, and I showed it like the 3 ways. Those are like very simple. And for the promotion, I also have mix and match on my YouTube channel. Please make sure you check it out.
Yo, man, look. I sub your channel. I even put like a notification so I can check every video that you post.
Thanks, man.
And also, whoever watching, if you're a sneakerhead, you better subscribe his channel. This is a quality channel, all right? All right, and Thai fly, we're talking, but Thai fly, I think our show have to come to the end. So, Alonso, once again, thank you so much for joining show today, sharing your experience with our fans, our audience. I hope to see you again at this show very, very soon.
Yeah, I hope to see you again.
Yeah, all right. So, thank you very much for watching our channel today. I hope that you guys enjoy this show, Mr. Alonso, and a title called A Sneaker Toe to Toes. We will be back. Thank you very much for watching a Bouz Club, and see you. Bye-bye.
See you.